Wow, okay. Hey there everyone, this is Raocow playing some TSRP2 as soon as I actually open the game actually. And in case you don't listen to or watch the Chelsea videos, I was like kinda ill last night, so I'm imagining that today is gonna be a bit more mellow compared to the last few episodes of this thing. So now we're starting World 2. Let's take a look at the map. See, this is World 2. It's a big ol' hill with a forest there. World 3 is a desert, and World 4 is the same desert, which is kind of confusing. World 5 is a hill there. I guess there's only like... We are seeing the next few worlds like completely. So I guess the sub-maps are reserved for later. Come on, Mario, just scale that mountain there and go to the castle there. You're like right next close to it. So yeah, I was kind of ill, so... Hey, there's a flying saucer over there. It's kind of scary. So, Hedgehog Hill. So yeah, it might not be as, like, crazy-matic, but, oh hey, Hedgehog Hill, that's the joke! Oh man! It's a Sonic the Hedgehog level, you see. So, yeah, so, apparently, like, the levels we fought yesterday were like, basically equivalent to World 4 or so, according to one dude. And you know, I'm apparently giving complete authority to that one dude. So, hopefully we won't have as much trouble, but, see, that's not trouble at all. That's honestly just a pure, innocent little demo to see what happens when you're flailing about not knowing what you're doing. Also, you know, the cape, it just breaks the game way too much, so, you know, let's just do the jumps without a cape. Sonic didn't have a cape. He had the lightning shield, which is a lot less reliable, but it did inspire, you know, rings around him to come and join him, and I bounce on a parachute guy, and that guy is sliding on his belly. He's gonna put some science, gonna put some... Aha! That's what I thought. But I need to press a switch first. And I think that's where you need to go for the exit. So, can I make the jump there? I guess I can if I try, and that guy is now dead. He's not... that was a lie. It was a lie that I said in order to protect my personal interests. As a human being, it is my right to do so. I kinda don't want to die. So I need to remember, like here where you see Sonic the Hedgehog screaming by loudly, is where you can expect people to give you free luggages. It's pretty great. I love this cute little flying platform. It's kind of cute, and also, whoa! Sonic the Hedgehog comes from Malacca too! I would have put more enthusiasm in that little speech there, but I was putting way too much already, man. There's only so much I can do. Oh, there's a switch. Oh, that was a tough puzzle. So now, well, you know, it's nothing to me so much meant as a puzzle. You know, it's still a word, too. It's like, hey, duder, 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 duder. There's these things in the game. You might want, wow, already smashy things in TSRP1. That sort of crazy thing didn't happen until, like, World later. Maybe 2, actually, now that I think about it, I don't know. It's kind of funny how, like I mentioned that in the comment yesterday, I'm kind of worried that like Samara Central has a weird relationship with difficulty in that most of the words are used to we are back at the beginning, in case you couldn't see. We like you know, like. No, but the levels that are in the featured hatch section all tend to be pretty hard, and Sumer Central Production apparently is gonna have a very hard endgame and all that, but it's kind of funny that so much of the, at least the vocal community is so, like, against difficulty. It's kind of funny. It's a bit schizophrenic. Hey there, yellow turtle, you're walking the green. I never saw that before. So now we're in the new place, pretty good, because we got Guy falling from the sky, and I'm not from the sky, and I don't want to be discriminated against, so I'm going to write my congressman and tell him, hey dude, come on, these guys, they're guys, and if I'm from the sky and I'm not, that's not fair, so I'm going to slam dunk a 20. It's pretty great. So there's a tree, you can kind of see the ghostly resumes of the trees, because you know they're bringing their jobs over to the hill, saying, hey, come on, field, who wants some boring old trees? You want a ghost tree? That's where all the tourisms are at, yo. And that flying saucer there, it bothers me. I hope we're gonna see it one. Maybe it's a submarine, I don't know, it's Forest Waterway. Forest Waterway is a waterway in a forest. I know. These graphics are from Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. That's a mole, and that's an apple falling from the tree. that's great. Okay, well, I said I was gonna. Well, okay, so I'm gonna watch out for falling apples. And while I'm looking upward at the canopy, looking at those falling apples, I need to watch out because in the meanwhile, on the ground there are rising moles, which are like the exact opposite, and so I need to be careful in regards to where the I gotta watch out for see, there's an apple there, and it said hello, and I did not have a welcoming gift basket to give it in return, and so it thought I was like deathly impolite, and so murdered me. The world of food is a dangerous place. Maybe it's aligned with the coins. That is oh, I think so. I just unclogged your drain there, trap man. I got a mushroom. The panthers wanted to eat it, but they are purely carnivorous. Even though mushrooms are not plants per se, they're not meat stuff either. And so the waterway is best described as a wooden structure, because wood is made out of water, because it is a living thing. And living things are carbon-based, but there's still a lot of water in it, because there's carbon in water. Because it's H2O, it's hydrogen and oxygen. There's a lot of carbon in both of them. I think I'm contradicting myself here. So hey there, Mr. Pygmalion, how's it going? So I gotta watch out. Wait, no, at least the local farmers were helpful enough to put some coin trails near where their apples may fall, because it helps them pick up their apples later. So no, poisonous, no, malhurtousness, Super Nintendo Entertainment System. So gotta watch out here, because they're like tricky little jumping. There's a guy there, and his name is Marshall. Oh no! Now we're at the waterway itself, but watch out because there's a raft. And rafts, what they say about raft parties? You might ruin all your chances at a social life, so don't do that. Did I lose track of my raft? Where is everything? I kind of lost track of where. That was a demo. See what happens if you park in an unknown point of town. You're a raft. You're visiting a place. Like, I am visiting a place. I think I'm going to park here. No, you think that's normal behavior because like, well, you gotta put your raft somewhere while you're visiting. You can't just leave it at the airport. But no, if you do that, no, you might notice some unwanted people around, but you might still say hello to them because you do not know they are being ostracized in this particular commune. So people might ostracize you in return, and you don't want that to happen. You want, after all, your trip to be a pleasant one. I think these are pick-a-pokeable blocks, and those are blocks. That's pretty great. There's a one up there. It's gonna roll after me. I guess it's to compensate for the rafting adventures of previous times. Oh, I did get hurt by a turtle there, and that's not very nice. These don't really, stop you. You just kind of go through the column, so there's a fish hidden there. Oh, wait! Those are not solid. But the previous ones, they were solid not, but these are, but I said not. Well, you know what? Fish, you are a scary dude. No, not gonna lie. No, there is no world other than Mario and perhaps Commander Keen where fish are meant to be very scary individuals. It's kind of funny that. It's kind of funny how impending doom and death will make you be worried of impending doom and death. So, oh no, I am falling down this little rapid. It's not a very rapid though, so to steal a joke from The Simpsons, you could call them slow pits. Man, I even saw a joke from Flanders of all people. So you can go down here, the goal is there, but you can go down here and there's coins and prizes, not a secret exit, but coins and prizes. But, because I had died, I lost contact with my family, because, once you die, the family assumes you're not there around anymore. So I did not get that last dragon point, is what I'm trying to say. It's not a point, though, it's a coin. Coins are rarely pointy. Do I have time to do the Lost Woods? Oh, let's go and see if we have time. If we still had the time limits of yore, I would probably not, and that would end it there. But, because especially since it's a red level, and then we're in the Lost Woods, we might, encounter a Kokiri or something, and that's scary like banana. Ugh! Makes me so mad, I'm stomping on a mole all day long. So here the pipes are replaced by tree trunks, which is pretty neat, and the baseballs have been replaced by baseballs, which is pretty neat. People who follow the socialist societies know what to think about baseballs. That's like an access chute to shoot for accessing. It's made out of pure vinegar, but it's the vinegar tree, not like a vinegar that you buy at the market or something. That would just be crazy. So you throw a few, and I throw my foot on your head, and that is what it's all about. Then you can also put pinky swears in your hair, have a Goomba in your face too, if you want to, but only if you want to. It's an optional piece. Oh man. That could have gone.
There are a lot of power-ups in this game. I think this may be the source of my not being putting, hey, this just leads here. Man, that was some weird transitioning through the wall jumping, strangely enemies placed in dangerous ways. Like that, for example. Okay, so, hey, I can just, hi, you're dead now.
So now we're gonna go where there's a Goomba. Going down the stairs like that. We'll go see your friend and we'll see about that. Okay, you're throwing 6 baseballs at once. Well, not at once, but, you know, in series. But, you know, it's one series, so please leave me be. So that guy's gonna put their grass on fire, and that's a dangerous attitude to have while landscaping. You know, if you're landscaping, you might not want to invoke the power of Zeus Almighty to do your landscaping for you. People might think that is an abuse of your obvious arcane powers, and those are not very popular amongst the church folks for some reason. Gotta go in that door! The door of woods. It's a wooden door, so it's made of wood, so it's natural. So it's a hit point for me going down the tree. I can bounce away and down the little goober. Little goober. And now we're here. It's pretty great. So hey there, door. How's it going, buddy boy? We are now in a land of moss. We can say hello to our friends. Why would you want to do that? I do not know. Where do I want to go? I am not sure. Hey there, buddy. Do you want a Goomba? Well, I'm giving it to you regardless. Wow, you kind of died late there. Well, there's like multiple pathways. The multiple pathways that requires me to have a tool of some kind to access. So let's go up these riggings, because when I think of a forest, I think, why did I not throw a fireball at that guy? Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm playing like a super moronic moron 4 moron hour, and that's not good. That's a lot of morons. Well, no, I got a shell at least, so hey. Maybe that will lead me to greater pastures. Well, it will lead me to lose my dinner, and that's not good. I like my dinner where it should be. Okay, this... dangerous. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I go here. Then I bounce around on your head, bouncing up into the nice little alcove up there. Oh man, danger town going inside a tree, and it makes a sound, and I need to get back here big to get to the secret, because that's so hilarious! Oh man, I'm going to die, I can feel it, going up the forest. Oh man, I'm gonna like you too. Oh jeez, that's a lot of muncher frogs. Whoa, don't hurt me. This game, what is going on? Okay, well, U-turn jumps and like, oh god, dang. Okay, okay, now that we ta-da and ta-da-ta-ta-ta, we should be safe. Where are we? No, we're not safe at all. We're now in like the, oh god, the scary part of the forest where there's trees and monsters, and like this guy here is just kind of jumping and saying hello. I mean, come on, a mole that says hello, that is scary, you know? Moles are weird animals. Okay, hey there, I'm grazing Mario, the greatest grazer in the world. Moment of earnest. What the hell? This is like straight out of What the Hell. Deforestation in a castle, going out of water like it was no thing. Do-do-do-do-do-do. How will I solve this incredible puzzle? Like this, basically. Wow, that's quite a fanfare. And it leads to a little pond in the south. I think I'm going to take the secret route next time because it goes the furthest away from the castle. See y'all next time.